When you're working up in a tree like a Japanese maple, it's really important that you be very careful with the types of shoes that you wear. You know, I've got some real soft-soled shoes, but on a very thin bark tree, sometimes the shoes themselves cause damage to the thin bark. And there's a lot of little things that you got to be aware of on a Japanese maple. You've got certain branches will die back, and they turn black. So you got to cut them off cleanly. But if you're pruning the tree and you go from cutting all these black branches and then go clipping the healthy branches, you can actually spread the problem, because there's a disease that's attacking the trees. And on this particular tree, it's not really bad, but you can see it on some of these branches. This one right here has turned black, and it's totally dead on the ends. There's lots of little tiny bits throughout the tree, but you have to be, you know, thinking in terms of the way you do it. You make all your live healthy cuts first, and then you really should sterilize your tools. This is a tree that they are very sensitive about, and means a lot to them.
So do you want the Lysol?
Probably not a bad idea. You can sterilize it with Lysol. Let me go ahead and make all the dead cuts, and we'll go ahead and do it. I'd like you to kind of be cognizant of that process. Okay, when you're working with pruning tools, it's important to sterilize them, because there are a lot of diseases such as verticillium wilt that can be spread from pruning cut to pruning cut. And if you go through a tree and you cut out all the bad portions of the tree, and all you have left is healthy wood, then you're going to be spreading the disease when you go through the tree and make the healthy cuts. So think about diseases and transference of diseases when you're working with pruning tools. Hand saws, hand pruners, pole pruners, anything that could likely cause a spread of a problem.